Hi guys, my name's Trey. This is TM Fitness, and today I'm going to be talking about sickle cell anemia. I was going to do a video of like just getting to know me, just asking Q&A on Instagram, but I thought because it's actually sickle cell awareness day today, I would do this. So the first question I've got is how long have I had sickle cell for? So I've had sickle cell since I was born. However, I didn't know about it until I was 9 years old. And the reason is because this is how I found out about sickle cell, which is the next question. Me and my twin brother were both hospitalised when we were 9 years old. We went into the hospital. So he went into hospital first, and then when he got out, 2 days later, I went into hospital with the same thing. Yeah, that's how we found out. The first time I ever had a crisis was that time, and I had a crisis and a stroke. So I had a stroke at 9 years old, which it was pretty scary at 9, but it wasn't like, because you're 9 years old, you don't really realise what's happening. But you know, you're just in a lot of pain because of the sickle cell. Okay, the next question is, the last one, the first time I had a crisis, I was in hospital for, I think it was about a month. Yeah, I think it was about a month, and I met like loads of other young kids, and there was another guy in there with me. He was a little bit older than me, and yeah, it was actually quite fun because like there was someone around the same age as me, so it like kind of took my mind off being in hospital and having a stroke and stuff. Okay, so next question is, how often does it happen? So it happens for me at the moment. It's around once every 1 to 2 months. So I'll be in serious amount of pain like once every 2 months. Yeah. So how does it affect my life? It affects my life because so in 2017 I had another stroke, and I was in college at that point. So then I took 2 months off college. In college, I took 2 months off when I had my stroke. It left me with weakness, slurred voice, and memory loss for a considerable amount of time, which I gained back, luckily. And that meant that my teacher thought fit that I shouldn't do a level 3 course, which wasn't true because I passed his course, so technically I should be able to do any course higher than his course. His was a level 2 course, so the next stage up would be a level 3, so there's no reason why I shouldn't have been able to progress, as I did get a pass in his course. So yeah, it didn't, then I wasn't allowed to do any level 3 in my county, so that meant when I went to a different college, I also couldn't do it there. So I was pretty much just doing like all the course without doing any of the coursework, because so I was pretty much just doing singing, dancing and acting, but then not getting any qualification for it after. So yeah, that affects my life like that. And also when at the moment I'm trying to do my personal training course, and because I I have to go into hospital so much, I'm missing out time on work. So that means that it's obviously delaying the time that I have at work, so then I don't get enough money to do my course. And also it's hard to maintain like good friendships with friends, because I mean I've got great friends, but like it's hard because there'll be times where I'm in hospital and it's my friend's birthday. A couple of years ago I missed my friend's wedding. I haven't met the same friend's little daughter because I'm always in hospital. Just like little things that you wouldn't really think about just because of a disease, but it really affects like my day-to-day life. Also I have to take loads of tablets, so then I can't, if I'm in pain, or if I've just taken morphine and then my friend phones me and says, oh, do you want to go out tonight? I can either say yeah, I'll go out, but I can't drink, or I'll just don't go out because I can't drink with tablets. So yeah. So the next question is, how can it be managed? So there's kind of three ways it can be managed. One is blood transfusions. A blood transfusion or blood exchange is when either you have blood put in and no blood taken out, which means that it will reduce your hemoglobin levels, or you have what's called an exchange transfusion, which means that you have two needles. You have one in this arm and one in this arm, and one of them will be pumping out blood, and then one of them will pump in blood, and it will reduce your sickle percentage to a level where you shouldn't have crisis. But even then, no matter what treatment you're on, there's a very high chance that you will still have crisis. So, and then the second method is a tablet called homoxycarbonate. That is a light chemotherapy that helps reduce emissions. And then there's also like day-to-day life. So there's like not being too hot, not being too cold, and making sure that you're hydrated, making sure that you eat the right foods and stuff like that. The next question: how does it make me feel when I'm in crisis? So, I'm actually going to change this. How does it make me feel when I'm in and out of crisis? So when I'm in a crisis, it's a lot of pain. Sometimes it feels like someone's trying to rip your rib cage to pieces, or it can feel like a stabbing feeling. And it's every time your heart beats, because it's caused by blood sickling. So they like lock onto each other like that and cause blood clots around your body. So every time your heart beats, that's causing pain all around your body. I get the pain in my chest, back, stomach, legs, arms, fingers, name it, you name it, any place. It can affect my vision, my speech. Some people are actually paralyzed from having a severe crisis. Luckily I haven't been. But how I feel out of crisis, to be honest, I'm never not in pain. No matter what painkillers I take, I'm still in pain. It's just a lot less than what it would be if I had a crisis. So they normally do a scale of 1 to 10. and most days I'm at a 3 to 4, and when I'm in crisis I'm like an 8 to 10. So yeah, that's how I feel out of crisis. I can do like anything I want to do like normally. So I do taekwondo. Um, I do that twice a week. Obviously not right at the moment because of coronavirus. Um, so yeah, and also coronavirus is actually um, making my life a living hell at the moment because I can't go out of my house because um, I'm high risk because sickle cell lowers um, your ability to fight off viruses, bacteria, and stuff like that. Okay, so the next question is, how does it make my family and friends feel? So it affects my mum and dad because um, obviously when I was little they could do much more, like make sure I was drinking enough water, eating the right foods, taking tablets, everything like that. But now I'm older, it's a lot harder for them because they don't have like the control to do anything about it because, well, at the end of the day, me and my brother are both adults now. So as much as they do want to help, like they have to just let us, just be adults. Um, so yeah, but they feel pretty helpless um when we're in crisis. My dad is my dad is not the type to like show his emotions, but he like if you know him, you'll know that he's not how he normally is when we're in crisis. So yeah, my mum, she's the same. She she literally just wrote an Instagram post saying, it's hard to watch your children um, be in pain when you just want to wrap them up in cotton wool. Um, but yeah, and my friends, one of my best friends, he um he finds it pretty I don't know if he finds it annoying, but like obviously we can't go out as much as we would like to. There's a lot of times where um, we've um, we've made plans and then obviously I've been in hospital so we can't go. But overall he just he cares that I'm staying well and stuff. So that's all that matters really. Um, my um, my taekwondo instructor is one of my best friends, um, along with my cousin and my other friend Mimi. Um, yeah, they, especially Carl and Mimi, they really like check up on me when I'm in hospital. So um, yeah, they find it, especially Amia's like she's she's a strong girl, but she's quite emotional sometimes. And she finds it really annoying when not annoying, but like she finds it really tough to like see me and my twin brother go into hospital. Um, so yeah. Um, how many people does sickle cell affect? It affects 100,000 Americans. It occurs about one of every 365 Black or African American births, and it affects one of every 6,300 Hispanic American births. So it's a lot. My little cousins also have sickle cell anemia. One of my little cousins, unfortunately, was paralyzed. when he was a child. I think it was around at birth or 1 month. Um, and is slowly learning how to walk at the moment. And the other one is like 1 or 2 now, and he's also got sickle. So I'm going to tell you guys how you could help people with sickle cell anemia, like me and my cousins and my twin brother. If you One of the main ways that you could help is donating blood. There's not enough people of heritage donating blood. So if you could donate blood, that would be amazing. If you go to the link down below, you should be able to help donate blood. So I've been Trey. This has been To The Max Fitness, and I'll see you in the next video.